Whoa, this is your man Nico B. This is the Black Effect. You already know how we do things. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. Donate to the Patreon if you so see fit. I want to get into this quickly. And recently, I saw this picture with Jeannie Mai and young Jeezy supposedly they supposed to be together, supposed to be kicking it or whatever. That's not the point of this video. The point is of this video is a bigger point. It's like Jeannie Mai, first of all, these Asian women, or just other races of women, period. When they get with a black man, all of a sudden they love a thug, or they they want to be in a sense of danger, cause she said something out of her mouth, like, on that stupid ass show The View. Man, that is a dumb show. Like, I don't see how that's strictly for women, women with no life that watches that show, but yeah, so she hops on there and talking about some, it's something with a guy who has danger in his face or something like that. Basically describing something, what I'm saying, a thug nigga or some shit like that. And it's like, well, why was you married to that white dude for umpteen years that you was married to this dude? Why is you crying all over, to everybody, crying a river about, that guy? That guy wasn't no thug. That dude wasn't he didn't have no edge to him. He wasn't no tough guy. He wasn't none of that. But you was with that guy for some umpteen years. So, I mean, you don't, that go to show you just a chameleon. I mean, you like what, you like whatever whatever guy that you was talking to at the time. You like whatever that nigga, whatever trace that nigga got, whatever he had. It ain't about being, trying to teach women that they supposed to, or be like, that this facade. It's like, you can't have, you either want a thug nigga, or you want a nice guy. You either want a guy who gonna treat you a certain way, or you want a dude who don't give no fucks about nothing. You can't have, women got this cake and eat it too mentality today. Like, it's some facade. Like, be smart with the niggas you get with, and the men you get with. Then the stuff could work out, because we all know this Jeannie Mai stuff. Like, if she got any relationship with a young Jeezy, you know what I'm saying? This is an ex-coke rapper. This all Young Jeezy. Young Jeezy based a career off selling drug raps, and the same with a lot of other people, but this dude did it in a less creative way. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it ain't no different from a lot of these other, like I said, a lot of these other dudes out here who made a career off pretty much selling, under the guise of motivation, but pretty much just selling dope raps and how to sell dope, and motivation of selling to sell some dope, to black men. So, that's pretty much low vibrational thinking people anyway. But you choose Jeannie Mai. This is who you choose to come, so pretty much just be a thought. You a 41-year-old thought with this man, because, first of all, the guy who you was married to, Jeannie Mai, didn't want to, he wanted a family. This man was living real life out here. You didn't want children. He wanted a family. I don't know what you were thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, men want, y'all should have discussed that shit off the rip. And I think that was one of the number one reasons, among others, of course, but that was one of the number one reasons why y'all just couldn't make it work. Cause ain't nothing no making it work after that. You know what I'm saying? You just putting your foot down, and you trying to act like you better than the man, or, you not gonna, cause at the end of the day, man, he got the last say so. Like, this man, if he wants children, and you want to make it work, then you get that man a kid. You compromise, but you seem like you didn't have no flex or no compromise. So now you a 41-year-old thotty, because you are a 41-year-old sitting around here trying to act like, you serial dating. What is that? You know what I'm saying? You date multiple dudes, so which one? You mean you banging them all? You know, we already know who I young. You know, this young Jeezy here. You know what I'm saying? So we already know that you piecing him off. Like, who else is you banging out here? And Young Jeezy, what the fuck is wrong with you? I know you're not a guy. I mean, I know Young Jeezy, you know, if it wasn't for money and things like that, that he would never even get really a lot of women. I mean, you know, at least not in his beginning. You know, now he's trying, he taking a little bit more care of himself. But still, like, ain't nobody, like, you know, you wouldn't see women just, you know, put a young Jeezy high on like the attraction on the list of like a Trey Songz or, you know, a Chris Brown, somebody who, you know, or Nelly or somebody who they want to, or fucking Idris Elba. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody who they want to sleep with. He was never on that list. And I mean, I get it. It's no knock to him. Not every man is, you know, is a ladies man or some shit like that. Like I said, if it wasn't for money and fame, that young Jeezy, the snowman, that guy would have never got any pussy. So I get why, you know, he's out, you know, in his older age messing with thotties and not trying to really build nothing or some shit like that. I don't even know if Jeezy got like kids or pretty sure he got a baby mama. A lot of most black men do, you know, so that may be the case, but yeah, like so that's all I'm saying. I'm just giving you know observation on this stuff. Really, just giving truth, man. Like I said on what I see, and it's like Jeannie Mai is pretty much, you know, a 40 became a 41-year-old thought. You know, just talking about you know I date around. You know I'm the real. I'm you what? Nah, man. Cause and all I'm and a lot of these races, you know, or different races of women, you know, as a black man, you gotta make sure that they love, you know, that they into it for the right reasons. Make sure they love you for you, and they ain't fetishizing you the same way that you know, that white men fetishize black women. And the same way that, you know, there's some people, you know, white people fetishize black people. You don't want that. You know what I mean? Now, that's cool, you know, at the end of the day, if you just try to, you know, pop off and bust a nut or something, you know, hey man, have your fun, you know, to your you know, whatever to your detriment, you know, at the end of the day. But, you know, I'm just, you know, a child of the most high, and at the end of the day, you can't do one thing and get another result. A begets, you know, it's a cause and effect. A goes to B, C to D, you know, two plus two equal four. None of that changes. So put yourself in these positions and you know you're gonna get some stupid prizes. But like I said, I'm not knocking whatever they have going on. I could care less about that. You know. But the truth is and the observation is, Jeannie Mai, you are out here. Why would you wait till your latter years to become a thought? To become some, you know, serial dater. You know, like I mean, and shit, you fuck around, you gonna have some kids you don't want. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with with the brothers enough. I mean, nah, not the brothers. Fuck with the niggers. You got me saying this. You fuck with niggas long enough. Mess with niggas long enough, and I mean, you can be a nigga of any race, but definitely, you know, the niggas, you know, of my people, you fuck with them long enough, you'll end up with a kid that you may not want. All right, so what I'm saying is, Jeezy, I don't know what the hell you thinking. You know what I'm saying? I do know what you're thinking. Yeah, you trying to get, like I say, you're fascinated that you know these other race, any other one of these women from another race would even, you know, I know you got money and all that. You can go get you a Asian woman from. She don't have to be famous, you know, or anything. She don't have to be 41 either, man. What the fuck wrong with you? All right, so like I said, it's just funny to me, you know, to see how she just flips the script. You know, now you want a thug, and now you like to see her, you know, the look in somebody's eyes and all that. Where was all of that when you was with that white dude? That nigga ain't no thug. That nigga ain't got no. He ain't even have a tough bone in his body. He ain't have no swag. But you was dancing and skipping to his Lou, and now you know. But now that shit ain't work out, and now you probably date, like I said, you're dating a couple of the brothers you got the edge, and you want to be thugged out like that's another thing too that proves the point that women take on the DNA of the men that they are with. She still even retained DNA from that white dude, which is why she's pretty much gone in the head. You gotta watch her, you know what I'm saying? But look at how she start to act. She gonna start to get darker in her character. Not just in skin. She gonna start to get darker in her character. She gonna start to be, speaking more slang. Start trying to be more activist minded to be with the brothers. Watch and mark my words. Start kicking and acting like she down for the team. Wasn't doing that shit when she was with the white dude. Watch it though. Women retain the DNA of the guy that they with, and they start to develop his mannerisms. Tell me I'm wrong. All right, it's your man Nico B. Ain't gonna make this too long. Black Effect. I'm out of here.